Do not let preconceived notations stop you from doing something, or to limit your belief in yourself to do something. Literally, it's kind of funny, like the just do it. Did not plan that, but I went on a hike and so I threw on a tank top. But just do it, because your brain will do things to protect you. Your brain will set up obstacles in your head to prevent you from doing and experiencing the same thing. However, your mind is not always correct with connecting it to reality. For example, if you had made mac and cheese before and you burn it, you might be hesitant to make mac and cheese again because you don't want to burn it, you don't want to accidentally burn your house down, you don't want to catch anything on fire, because you might have the first time very closely, but you didn't. And so then the second time you were more apprehensive of doing that. But who is to say that it's going to happen again? You learn from that mistake. You know how not to burn anything, and there you are. You survived, you dealt with the mess, you dealt with almost fire, you put the fire out, you're fine. You are fine. And the same thing goes with life. When you have had scary experiences in life, your mind and your body want to protect you. They want you to feel safe and to know that you are prepared for the worst to come. But who is to say the worst is to come? Like, I just moved into my new house, like an on-campus house, or an off-campus house, and it's very much a mess, very much a mess, yes. And when I was coming back here, I was very apprehensive. I was like, oh my goodness, this is gonna be just like the internship. I have to leave home, I'm gonna experience this all over again. Like, it's gonna be so rough, I don't know what I'm doing. And when I got here, I had to work this like festival that where freshmen come in and they experience all the clubs, and like I'm a part of one of these clubs, not the one that I'm trying to start, but I'm a part of one of these clubs, and they didn't have anybody else, and so I had to do it, and I had to work that from 1 to 2, and that was a lot. And then I had to unpack, and then me and my friend went hiking, and everything was fine. Everything was fine. Nothing from my internship came about. It was seriously just my instincts, my thoughts, my anxiety creeping in, trying to stop me from doing something that's similar but different, but not trying to experience the same thing, but then protecting myself. It's weird and hard to understand that in the moment, to be able to know that it's not you that truly feels these feelings or anxiety or these anxious things. It's your mind trying to protect you and to anticipate things going downhill quickly, badly, horribly, horrendously, like every single thing that you could imagine. But the thing is, it's most likely not going to. I hope it doesn't. But it's most likely not going to happen again like that. Like that horrible experience, or that difficult experience, or that experience that you didn't enjoy. Because even though you had a hard time there, even though you might not have understood why you were experiencing that life moment, it's to guide you to somewhere bigger, to guide you to a different outcome. And I genuinely believe, I know I said this before, every single life experience is going to repeat again and again until you change. Like, one of my biggest things that I need to work on is asking for help. I hate asking for help. I know I said hate, but I just drastically, deeply dislike asking for help, because it makes me feel like I need to rely on somebody, like I can't do it myself. Like, it's like I think I just have the mentality of I can do it by myself. Like, I've dealt with all this stuff before. I don't need anybody's help and I'll be fine. But I do need help. And I am trying to figure that out and to ask people for help, because I felt so bad because I thought I left my car keys and my wallet in someone's car. And I was like, hey, can we like go to their car? And my friend was like, yeah, of course. And I'm like, oh my gosh, they're not even in the car. And I found them on the bench inside the house, because I was like thinking, Emma, you got into the house, of course you have your keys. And I'm like, oh my gosh, no. And I couldn't find them in my room because all my stuff's everywhere. But then I'm like, Emma, they're on the bench. That's where you put them. And I'm like, ugh. And I felt so bad because I was asking them to do so many things. And they were like, it's fine. You need your car keys. It's genuinely fine. It's not that big of a deal. And I felt bad because I had to call my friend, and I was like, hey, can you please come open up your car? I think I left my keys in there. And they're like, yeah, of course. They come down, and then I grabbed my water bottle that I left in there. I'm like, oh my gosh, I felt like a complete like mess. But regardless, do not be afraid of just doing it. Whether it's asking for help, or whether it's simply doing the thing that you want next. Your hesitation, your resistance, your willingness and friction of doing it stems from a past experience. And you should know not to be afraid, and to know that you have every single thing that it takes to move forward, and to use those skills that you learned from that not enjoyable experience for this current moment in life. Because life is going to have very similar things come about until you learn it and actually use that knowledge. Because there's a reason why every single thing has happened. There's a reason why you experience that. And it's hard. And it's really hard to think about that. I don't know what you went through, so please put it into your context. But I want you to know you are not that experience, that you are more than that experience. And that is why you are given the opportunity in the day and today to do something better and to move forward the way that you move forward the best. So do not compare yourself to others. Just know that you are going to be just fine, and you shouldn't worry, and to know and trust in yourself, because you have gotten this far, and there's a reason why you did that. And I want you to remember, it'll be better than okay, because you and I are here now together. Food for thought.